Hi, I'm Jack Wood. I'm lead designer at Planet Eclipse. The Eclipse Geo is a brand new line for us designed to complement the Ego range. It uses spool valve technology in a single tube package. We've been working on spool valve design now for nearly 4 years. Soon after the release of the Ego, back in 2004, we decided that we wanted to have a matching competitive marker working on the spool valve principle.
I can't take anything away from the Ego, but it's really good to shoot a spool valve again.
Some of the drawbacks that we wanted to overcome compared to other spool valve guns were particularly the ease of maintenance and reliability of the spool valve mechanism. We've done that by minimizing the number of dynamic seals in the bolt assembly. The Geo is a single tube design with all of the bolt mechanism and firing chamber located in this section of the body here. This can be removed simply by unscrewing the back cap. This piece we call the prop shaft. This just unscrews by hand, slides out to the body, and we have two more components inside here, which we call the cam, the silver section, and the bolt, this grey section. The bolt is the only moving part in the assembly, requires very little maintenance and very little lubrication. It's a 7000 series alloy with industrial hard anodizing, so it should never show signs of wear, tear, or damage. Bolt just slides inside the cam. Prop shaft slides into the back of the cam. The whole assembly just slides in from the back and screws in by hand.
I shot the new Geo. I loved it. I shot it for most of the X-Ball games and had, it was great. No problems with it. I really like how it shoots. It kind of feels a little flatter to me. It's and a nice soft touch to it. A lot of innovation, simple.
One of the unique features of the Eclipse Geo is the way that the solenoid valve, seen here mounted onto the bottom of the body, controls all flow of air into the bolt system and also into the valve chamber. Where most other spool valve guns use a solenoid to control just the bolt and then use different mechanical means inside the bolt assembly with additional dynamic seals to control the flow of air into and out of the valve chamber, we do that all solenoid mounted in here. Air flows in through the inline regulator, in through this port in the body, through into the solenoid, and then in this solenoid unit, air is diverted to push back the bolt and also to refill the valve chamber. The solenoid incorporates a gas isolation design, which means that air is only allowed through into the firing chamber when the gun is at rest. Whilst the gun is actually in its firing cycle, all air is cut off from the valve chamber, which prevents any kind of free flow of air through the valve assembly and through the bolt during the firing cycle. Only a perfectly measured amount of air is released for each shot from the valve chamber. The Eclipse Geo incorporates both an optical and a microswitch actuation for the trigger mechanism. Here we can see the breaker for the optical system and an adjustable screw operating on the microswitch. Other features of the new Geo: we have LCD display, as seen on all guns since Ego 5, 3 push-button console, an audible sounding device to give confirmation of power up, power down, eye on, eye off, and can obviously be used in conjunction with an audible alarm to signal game end. We obviously have the OOPS system, the T-rail design, one of the most rugged and robust designs of mounting an adjustable system onto the bottom of a frame.
I mean, it is phenomenal. I mean, and it's great. I think I broke maybe one ball with the barrel brake and still shot straight, shot accurate, and no problems. I mean, not one problem.
And when it's raining out and when it's dirty, it's not getting into the bolt and stuff like that, which is nice. So for me next year, I'm going to have a Geo for X-Ball. I'm going to have a 09 Ego for 7-man is kind of my plan. So,
for those of you looking for the ultimate spool valve marker, we present to you the Eclipse Geo.